Hello everyone. Today I want to share about Genesis 31. Let's ask these questions to ourselves, not to others. Do you do your best in your life? Is your life too tough to overcome your sufferings? Who or what seems to add your burden? Mm, or what helps you to move forward though your yoke is heavy? Who or what helps you to see hope in your tough life? How do you know that somebody helps you to do it? So here we think about the Jacob. How long did he work for Laban? Somebody said it was just 20 years, but I trusted that he worked for 40 years based on the 38 to 41. Okay. Next, how was his working attitude? We can see that he worked faithfully without taking enough rest as he endured hardship and dangers to keep Laban's flocks. Okay. Next question is that did Laban give Jacob his ways? The Bible says that no, he tricked and changed his ways 10 times. So worse is that the Laban did not appreciate Jacob for his hard, diligent work. So this is very bad. What was Jacob's decision? And then why he decided so? He decided to depart from Laban and go back to his hometown. Uh, he made this decision as God told him to do it. So what did Jacob tell when Laban chased him? He explained his effort to increase Laban's wealth. He also pointed out that God made him have many positions by God's grace. So he appealed and defended himself that he did not steal or deceive Laban. He had many positions by God's grace when he left Laban. Verse 38 tells like this 38, 39. These 20 years I have been with you. Your youth and your female goats have not miscarried, and I have not eaten the rams of your flocks. What was torn by wild beasts I did not bring to you. I bore the loss of it myself. From my hand you required it, whether stolen by day or stolen by night. So these two verses tells us that responsible and productive attitude of Jacob. When Jacob worked, he was very responsible, and then he did his best to make productive outcomes. 40 and 41. There I was. By day the heat consumed me, and the cold by night, and my sleep fled from my eyes. These 20 years I have been in your house. I serve you 14 years for your two daughters and 6 years for your flock, and you have changed my ways 10 times. So when Jacob defended himself to Laban like this, we can see that Jacob's diligent and active attitude when he worked for Laban. And 42 say like this: if the God of my father, the God of the Abraham, and the fear of Isaac had not been on my side, surely now you would have sent me away empty-handed. God saw my affliction and the labor of my hands and rebuked you last night. So this verse revealed that Jacob revealed and admits God's work, God's favor in his life to the Laban. So, how could Jacob tell that God saw my affliction? God rebuked the Laban, and then why he decided to leave the Laban. So, verse 3 is the evidence of his statement. Then the Lord said to the Jacob, return to the land of your father and to your kindred, and I will be with you. This verse, the Lord said to Jacob, right? The Lord said to Jacob, return to the land of your father and to your kindred, and then I will be with you. Because of this promise, he also tell it to his wives. In verse 13, I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed a pillar and made a vow to me. Now arise, go out from this land and return to the land of your kindred. So Jacob could tell it to his wives to affirm them he should go. In reality, like Lavan, others may not recognize our effort. Worse is that they may neglect our hard work or stand against us, though we work actively, spontaneously, and diligently. However, it is reality that God observes everything and discerns the truth and false. It is reality that God teaches his people what to do, when to do, and how to do. God told Jacob to leave from Laban now with his family. Therefore, though others are against us, we should do our responsibility and obey God's guidance like Jacob. Then, when it is necessary, we should defend ourselves, not fall in panic because of a harsh attack. Be confident and strong. God is much stronger than the world. Thus, speak up based on God's promise and his confirmation. Let's read chapter 31, verse 6 to 7. You know that I have served your father with all my strength. Yet your father has cheated me and changed my ways 10 times. But God did not permit him to harm me. Through these verses, we can see that he had endured his unfair situation until God gave him a sign to leave Laban. He could do so because he had seen God's special protection and favor in his life. When he was in affliction, he see also God's special protection and favor. That's why he could overcome his hard situation. And now he want to leave because God told him to do. So I ask it to you and myself. Do you do your best in your life? Is your life too tough to overcome? Who or what seems to add your burden? However, who or what helps you to move forward though your yoke is heavy? Who or what helps you to see hope in your tough life? And then how do you know that? Let's remember, if God is with us, no one can harm us. If God is with us, we can endure our hardship as Jacob did. If God is with us, he teach us what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Remember, Jacob left Laban when God told him to leave that moment. Like that, God tells us what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Our responsibility is obeying his instruction. Thank you very much. God bless you.